At the beginning of September, I found myself being in 9% in drawdown on my 25k Propfirm challenge. Now, from the beginning of September until now, we managed to get, I think, 1 or 2% back from the market. So right now, I think we're in like close to 7% in drawdown. So now the question is, can I save this account from blowing? Now that's one thing I'm working towards right now. Is you are watching this, I'm working on taking high probability setups, you know, just being a whole lot more patient, stacking my confluences and just executing on good trades, you know what I mean. I'll show you guys each and everything you'd want to know about this challenge. As you guys know, I am big on transparency and just showing you guys the real side of trading. Now the question I keep asking myself is, can I really save this challenge? Now I'm very optimistic about that, and I think really and truly I can pass this, right? I can get myself out of drawdown and eventually passing this funded challenge, going into the funded stage, right? It's not gonna be easy, that I know for sure. It's gonna be definitely hard, right? As you guys know, I'm swing trading, so it's gonna take a whole lot more time than I'm expecting, right? Today's the 18th, and so far this month we took around 5 trades, right? We took 5 trades, 2 TP hits and 3 stop losses. Now, because of risk reward ratio, as you guys know how this works, we are currently still in profit for the month, not on the account, for the month, you know what I'm saying. I'll show you guys in a minute. I just want to speak on some things before, right? The biggest challenge for me will be that this will take a fair amount of time, to be honest, since I'm swing trading, right? I don't really want to day trade on this account because I've been swing trading on this account, so it's gonna really, you know what I'm saying. But then, yeah, that's one of my challenges, right? It's gonna take a lot of time, but then honestly, I don't mind. If it means me passing this, I actually don't mind, you know what I'm saying. And so, like I mentioned, we took 5 trades for this month, right? The month of September, right? Right now, as we're speaking, we just executed on 2 trades, right? I took 1 on silver and I took 1 on Euro AUD, right? Just yesterday, we took a stop loss hit on Euro AUD. I don't know what happened. There was a 4-hour, a very high 4-hour momentum candle that actually went to our stop loss and took us out, you know what I'm saying. But then that was that. So right now, we're just looking to enter more positions to see what's going to happen, you know what I'm saying. Okay, now with all that being said, let me just show you guys everything that you want to know about this account. Let's get it. Okay, now let's start off on August, right? We're gonna start off with trades that I took from August. Let me just show you guys. Okay, starting from the 1st of August until the 31st of August, right? So I'm going to show you trades between the 1st of August and the 31st of August, right? This is my trade history. As you can see, there's a lot of reds. There's actually a whole lot of reds. Okay, this month was actually the month that really took me down deep into drawdown. As you can see, this month I lost like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We actually lost 6% in August, which is crazy. As you can see, we started off with 4 losing trades, then we managed to get 1 back, then another 3 losing positions, then another break-even trade, and another 3 losses. Now some of these trades, I actually saw what I was doing wrong. I was actually sabotaging myself and being fearful. As you can see, right there, I wrote stop self-sabotage. Now, some of you guys might have seen this before. What this basically means that within this month, I realized that once price usually goes to my stop loss, I usually just close out the trade, right? And it actually ends up being a TP hit. Now, that's why I keep on saying I must stop self-sabotaging myself, because once I see a trade go into my stop loss, I started getting fearful. You know, that's a normal human emotion. I just need to manage it a whole lot more right now. This is the whole month of August. Now, this is terrible, right? But then I'm willing to show you guys because it doesn't really affect me as much. I'm not really part of the people that I don't know, promote fake trading or whatever. I'm just going to show you how my account stands, right? So this is the whole month of August. Now let's go to the month of September, which is from the 1st until today, which is the 18th. Right now, this is our trade history so far. So we started off with a good trade with EuroCAD hitting TP. Then the next 2 trades were stop loss hits. Then the next trade, which was GBP AUD, actually tapped us in for a TP hit. and euro USD, which was yesterday's trade, actually ended up being a stop loss hit. Now obviously with all the risk reward ratios included and factored in, we actually managed to profit just below 2% on this for this month, right? So we're currently up for this month, and right now the trades that I'm actually in are 2 trades actually. I'm still waiting for another 30 trades to tap me in, but some of these I'm going to close it out because it's not really, for example, AUD USD, AUD JPY is just currently moving away from my entry point, which is down there, right? I'm going to show you guys a whole lot more, so be sure to keep on watching, guys. Yeah, so I'm going to close this one. Once this hits TP, my intended TP, I'm going to close it out, obviously, because now the trade will be invalid. Right now, the second trade that I'm looking at is USD CAD. So just a simple trade. You're looking to enter around this position. USD chef, same thing, I would say, looking to enter around this position. Now the trade that I'm actually in right now as we speak is silver, which is this one. As silver tapped us in, they started waking above our entry point. Now we're currently still in profit, so we shall see how this ends up. Another one I'm looking at is euro AUD, right? Euro AUD, as you can see, tapped us in right there, almost with a sniper entry. As you can see, now these are trades that we are in right now, right? Almost like just right now, just running. My bad, guys, I had to free up some storage on my phone, right? So we were here, right? As you can see, right now we're almost running. We are running above like 1% in profit, right? Now I'm gonna show you my account analytics in my FUNDEDNEXT dashboard, right? Is that everything I want to show you guys? Oh yeah, and before that, I want to show you guys something really annoying, and that's been happening for the past week or so. Let's just go to my group, right? Just want to show you guys this trade, right? Now look at this trade, and bear in mind this is the 4 hours, so I had to wait throughout this time period, which was like a week or 2, for this trade to miss me just by a few pips, as you can see right there. Now I shared this setup way beforehand, way beforehand. Let me just show you guys when I shared this setup. I shared it, I think, on the 10th of the month. The 10th of the month is when I shared this setup, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, yeah, this was the setup when I shared it. It was over here, right? Now considering that, as you can see, it didn't really tap us in, so that was one of few this month that actually didn't tap us in. There was actually this other one on USD, but I'm not going to go into it because I think it's a bit far from here, right? So anyway, right now we're going to go to our FUNDEDNEXT dashboard. Okay, so here we are on our FUNDEDNEXT dashboard, right? Now if you guys are wondering what I use FUNDEDNEXT as my Propfirm. If you guys are interested into getting a highly rated and reliable Propfirm, I highly recommend FUNDEDNEXT. The cheapest challenge goes for around, let me just check for you guys, goes for around 5k, which costs around $32. I've been buying this challenge for many times, which I've blown obviously in the past. So yeah, guys, if you're interested in getting a Propfirm challenge, I highly recommend FUNDEDNEXT. There's actually a running discount code for the next coming few days, but then they also have instant funded accounts, which you can get one for 2k. That goes around for $59, but then yeah, man, that's besides the point. You'll get all the links in the description. So let's just go to my dashboard and analytics. Now going to my dashboard and analytics, as you can see, this is my 25k account, and we are currently in almost 7%, as you can see right there. We've been losing, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm optimistic about this. If I fail, I fail. If I pass, then that's a good thing, right? But yeah, let me just show you guys the analytics of this account. So here we are on our trade growth view, basically our equity curve. So I'm just gonna show you guys from the 1st of September until now, 1st of September until today, right? Okay, as you can see, we started off here, then we went up, then we went down a bit, then we currently still at break even, right? So yeah, man, that's basically it, guys. So the question is, can I save it? I'm very optimistic, and I hope you guys could follow the journey to passing this challenge. So that's pretty much it. And okay, guys, so just before we close the video, I just want to show you guys what I was talking about, right? Now here's the first trade that didn't tap us in within this September, right? This was the first USDT trades I was telling you guys about. So we had this one. Most of you guys know it who follow me on Instagram. By the way, you guys, if you don't follow me on Instagram, I'll leave the link in the description and make sure you do so. Now this was the first one, right? Didn't really tap us in. As you can see, it was close. It was close. We had that impulsive move to the upside, then you have a corrective move to the downside, but it didn't really tap us in. Then it went ahead and went to a TP. Now that is the first one. Let's just move on to the second one. Now the second one, obviously we had an impulse move to the upside, we have a corrective move to the downside. Now obviously again it didn't tap us in. Now I had a guy on my Instagram telling me that usually indices don't really retrace that deep, right? So that's something I should backtest and something I should be aware of in future, right? But then the problem is if I enter above there, it will drastically decrease my risk to reward ratio, which in my opinion it won't really be much helpful in my case, unless maybe I target something higher up probably. But then that's something I'll have to backtest. I just cannot rely on intuition, right? Now these two trades could have banked me a whole 5%, right? This could have taken me break to break even, or even, I don't know, past this phase. But then it is what it is, happens. But then yeah man, just get it. Yeah man, it's sad news to be able to give to you guys. I hope I had better news, but then this is what it is, man. This is the realities of trading. But yeah man, hope you guys will tag along, and yeah, your support will be highly appreciated. So yeah man, let's get it.